Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am so excited to be making this video. So, after years and years and years of speculation and rumors and leaks and everything, we finally have a new Batman game. Yeah, it hasn't been announced or confirmed yet, but Warner Brothers Montreal and all their social medias are pretty much confirming this. Now, the game, the reason it's being confirmed is because there is all these cryptic messages and everything like that, and then there's also an owl that they keep posting, pictures of this owl symbol, and we'll get into that into this video. So today, since there is already a game, since the game is pretty much confirmed, there is one rumor that I would like to address, and that is, the rumor of it is the game will be called Batman Gotham Knights. Now, just going off of that, the Gotham Knights are pretty much, the Bat family. It's Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, everything like that. And that's like a big emphasis on what I want to talk about with this video. So, as you saw, I'm going to be talking about what I would like to see in this game. And what I don't really talk about much of what I don't want to see, but more of what I want to see in this game, including characters, villains, and everything like that. So, let's get started. I would like to see if this game is called the Arkham Knights, and even if it isn't called the Arkham Knights, or not Arkham Knights, but Gotham Knights, excuse me. If it's called the Gotham Knights, but even then, if it's not, I would still like to be able to play as different characters than just Batman. I'd like to be able to play as Robin. Hell, if you give me just where I can play only as Batman and Robin and just free roam, that's fine with me. But I would like it to be kind of like the Arkham City gameplay with Catwoman and everything, except for, the characters play a bigger role than what Catwoman's did in Arkham City. So I would like to see maybe us be able to play as Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, and that's it. Like, just those three characters, like, at the max. That's all I want. And it would just, be cool to see that, just because, and it'd just be cool to see that, because, we haven't, the last time we were able to play as a different character in free roam was Arkham City, and that was with Catwoman. That wasn't even with Robin. And so, and it was kind of disappointing to find out that they wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't be able to play as them in free roam either in Arkham Knight. So hopefully they go with that route. Yeah, and have different combat styles for them, like they did with Arkham Knight, like they did well there. Like, they gave every character their own combat style. Like, it's obviously they're all played the same, but they had their own combat style, which was cool. Not that you could really make their own way of combat in the game. So, yeah. What else? Oh, and I'd like to be able to so with the PlayStation 5, as we saw with the PlayStation 5 announcement and everything like that with the live stream and stuff, we can see that you can go from place to place without any loading screens. So I would really like to see them utilize that with these characters, like how you can, but faster, like in GTA. It's not as fast, but maybe it be faster in this game, because GTA is 7 years old now. But I would like to be able to switch from Batman to Robin, or from Robin to Nightwing, and Nightwing to Batgirl, and back to Batman, just on the fly, be able to do it whenever I want. So, that's another thing. Here's a big one. This is a real big one. I would like for this game to be set in a different universe than from the Arkham universe. I would like it to be its own thing. I'd like it to just start fresh, start new, not a reboot, not a remake, a fully new IP. I would just like to see that. Now, I know it's probably unlikely that this game is I know it's unlikely that this game is going to be set in a different universe, but you know, I'm just kind of going off of like seeing the name of the game, which is Gotham Knights, which is rumored. It's not confirmed, but rumored that it's going to be called the Gotham Knights and not like Arkham Knights or something like that. Plus, they probably went with Gotham Knights, so then it's not confusing with Arkham Knight. But that is something I would love to see. Like, make it to where it's just a different universe. Make different, like, do what Spider-Man PS4 did. You know, take story, like, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight did it too. Like, take stories from different comic books and media, different video games, whatever, and just make it its own thing, like this series started out. And I mean, it's not that it seeped in. Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and all of that other stuff was its own storyline and was its own thing. But I would just like for it to be set in a different universe, just because fresh new ideas, you know. You don't have to worry about the continuity and everything getting stuck and all messed up in the timeline and stuff like that and making plot holes. So I feel like that would be awesome. Now I want to talk about characters, like more characters. So this is gonna be like this is the reason why I'm making this video. I would like to see different villains. I would love to see more than just what we've seen with Arkham City and Arkham Knight and Arkham Asylum. I mean, I love Two-Face, I love Penguin, I love Joker, I love Harley Quinn, I love Riddler, but give us something different. Obviously, Joker is probably going to be in the game, but I don't want him to be the main villain. I don't think they're going to go that route. I think the Court of Owls will be set in stone, the villains. Now, if you don't know who the Court of Owls are, they're the secret underground organization that has, like, the top-tier Gotham families in it, and Ra's al Ghul runs it. I believe that's the thing I'm thinking about. I'm not 100% sure. But it's like the top tier families, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've read that, but they're just such a cool villain, you know, just like the secret organization and everything. But I'm excited to see that it's pretty much confirmed that the Court of Owls will be the main villains for this, which would make sense on why Batman would have to bring all of the Bat family together for this fight. But, like, bring Ra's al Ghul back. Obviously, if the Court of Owls are coming, Ra's al Ghul is coming. Which, bring him in. Give him a huge role. Give him a bigger role. I mean, he had a big role in Arkham City. Not as big as, like, Joker's or anything, but give him the main title of the main villain. I would love to see that. Ra's al Ghul is just such a cool character. He respects Batman so much that he calls him Detective in the comics, if you didn't know that. He calls him Detective. He doesn't call him Batman or anything. He calls him Detective. Would be out of respect of his ingenuity and his smarts and his detective skills, obviously. But anyway, another character that I would love to see that we haven't seen, and I've been wanting this forever. I was hoping Arkham Knight would be this character, and that is Prometheus. Prometheus is such a cool character. I would love to see this character. If you don't know who Prometheus is, he's not a huge Batman character, really, but what he is when he was young, he's the complete opposite of Batman. When he was a kid, his family, his mother and father were criminals, and they were gunned down in front of him by 2 police officers. So he ends up traveling the world, learning all these different combat styles, martial arts and everything, and starts patrolling Gotham City and killing police officers and everything like that. I would love to see Prometheus, and just the boss fight would be so cool. It'd be kind of like the Deathstroke boss fight from Arkham Origins, which is such a fun boss fight. It's really fun. But yeah, that's one of my characters. Another character would also be Calendar Man. We haven't seen him. We've seen him, but he hasn't been utilized to what he is. You know, I'd love to see like Calendar Man play a big role in, like, not just, like, maybe have a big side quest for him to where you have to find different murdered people, you know, like, kind of like Mr. Pig from Arkham Knight, you know. But that's another character I would love to see. He's such a cool character and such a creepy character. I think if done right, he could probably have a cool boss fight, and he could, you know, he'd just be cool. And the last one on my list, because I don't want this video to be too long, is the Rat Catcher. This character isn't really popular either, but he would still be cool. I feel like he had an Easter egg in the Joker movie where they were talking about the mutant rats and everything like that. So if you don't know who Ratcatcher is, he is this villain that can take rats and command them and everything like that and control their minds and stuff. And I could just see an awesome boss fight with this character, like huge waves of rats just coming down on you, like biting you and everything like that. I feel like it would be really cool. I think that'd be a pretty cool boss fight. But yeah, I think that's about it. I would love to see, you know, just another good story. I mean, the Arkham Knight story was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty good. I think the Arkham games are amazing, but like I said, make this a different world. Make this a different universe. Like, make it to where, for some reason, Joker's missing right now. Kind of like how he was in the New 52. He went missing for a while, if I remember correctly, and then he finally came back with the Death of the Family storyline. Like, bring fucking Damian Wayne in. It would be so fucking cool to see Damian Wayne in a game, dude. It'd be so cool. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. This will be going out on Friday, the day before the reveal, so let me know what you think, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, whatever. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want more. I'll see you all in the next video. See you later.